Hello, this is Dr. Bruno Hardman, and welcome to my medical channel. Here, we talk about health, prevention, and the latest treatment methods.
If you are above 60, this video might transform your life. Prostate issues are increasingly common among older men, yet many are unaware of which everyday behaviors worsen the condition. If you have experienced frequent urination, difficulty starting or stopping the flow, or waking during the night to urinate, your prostate could be quietly enlarging. But here is the reality. It is not always about getting older, but about the routines you follow daily. As a physician, I have witnessed men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s living without pain and in good health simply by adjusting certain habits. Conversely, I have also seen individuals suffer because they overlooked these warning signs. In this video, I will expose 10 common habits that can gradually increase your prostate size unnoticed. The most harmful habit ranks as number 1. This presentation is not meant to frighten you, but to equip you with vital knowledge and tools to safeguard your well-being. By the conclusion, you will learn how to naturally and safely prevent prostate enlargement. Stay with me until the end, and please pass this message to anyone who may benefit from it. Let us begin counting down the 10 habits that might be expanding your prostate right now without your awareness. The 10th habit is neglecting thirst and remaining dehydrated. You might not be aware, but insufficient water consumption can silently impact your prostate health. Older adults frequently cut down on fluids to limit bathroom visits, particularly during the night. However, this behavior causes the urine to become more concentrated, which can irritate the bladder, and the prostate is located just beneath the bladder. And over time, when the bladder experiences stress, it also exerts pressure on the prostate. Persistent dehydration causes inflammation, which is a significant factor in prostate enlargement. Many older adults use medications that promote dehydration, and if they are not consuming enough fluids, the problem intensifies. A body lacking sufficient water also accumulates toxins more easily, adding extra strain to the urinary system. Gradually, this ongoing damage can result in an enlarged prostate and frequent urinary difficulties. The solution is straightforward. Drink water consistently throughout the day in small amounts, regardless of thirst. Clear or pale yellow urine indicates proper hydration. Maintaining adequate hydration calms the bladder, eases pressure on the prostate, and helps prevent unnecessary swelling. Instead of avoiding water out of concern, embrace it as a natural protector to maintain prostate wellness for years ahead. Another crucial habit to consider is sitting for extended periods without moving. While you may enjoy your favorite armchair, spending too much time seated could negatively affect your prostate in unexpected ways. Prolonged sitting, especially without breaks, applies continuous pressure to the pelvic region. This pressure restricts blood flow to the lower body, including the prostate. Over time, this poor circulation causes inflammation and may lead to prostate enlargement. Older adults who remain seated for most of the day, whether watching television or working at a desk, face increased risks linked to this habit. Spending long hours at a desk or reading can increase the likelihood of urinary and prostate complications. It is not about avoiding rest, but about moving frequently and not remaining sedentary for extended periods. When you are inactive, your pelvic floor muscles tend to weaken, making it challenging to empty your bladder completely, which results in residual urine staying in the bladder and further aggravating the prostate. A simple routine such as standing up every 30 minutes and walking for a minute or two can significantly lower this risk. Gentle stretching, casual walking, or even a few steps within your home can promote blood circulation and ease pressure. Do not allow a sedentary lifestyle to turn into a noisy health concern later on. A little activity now greatly contributes to keeping your prostate calm, healthy, and functioning well. Another important habit to consider is limiting excessive caffeine intake. Many older adults enjoy their morning coffee or an afternoon cup of tea, but consuming too much caffeine during the day may irritate both the prostate and the bladder. Since caffeine acts as a diuretic, it increases urine production and causes the bladder to work harder. It can also make the muscles around the bladder contract more often, which leads to frequent urges and leakage. For those with a sensitive or enlarged prostate, this additional pressure becomes problematic. Moreover, caffeine tightens the muscles at the bladder's neck, making complete emptying difficult. This leads to more urine remaining in the bladder and creates extra strain on the prostate, worsening the situation further. Consuming too much coffee can lead to increased inflammation, more frequent bathroom visits, and greater discomfort. Having one small cup of coffee is generally acceptable, but drinking multiple cups of strong coffee, black tea, or energy drinks throughout the day accumulates and worsens symptoms. The key is to practice moderation. Try switching to decaffeinated coffee or herbal tea after your first cup and observe if your urinary issues get better. Making small adjustments like this can give your prostate the rest it needs. It is not about giving up your favorite drinks, but finding a balance between enjoyment, long-term health, and comfort. Eating spicy and processed foods on a daily basis is a common habit among many older adults who enjoy flavorful meals. However, spicy and heavily processed foods can silently cause irritation to the prostate gland. Ingredients such as chili, black pepper, and hot sauces heighten inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. While an occasional spicy dish is not harmful, consuming these foods regularly may worsen irritation, particularly if the prostate is already enlarged. Processed foods contain preservatives, artificial flavors, sodium, and unhealthy fats, all of which undermine health. High salt intake increases water retention and places additional strain on the urinary system. Foods like chips, canned meats, frozen dinners, and fast food also disrupt hormonal balance, especially testosterone, which directly affects the prostate. Over time, a diet rich in such foods leads to greater inflammation, weight gain, and worsening prostate health. Hormonal disruptions are among the factors that contribute to prostate enlargement. If your diet frequently relies on processed foods rather than fresh ingredients, your prostate might already be suffering the consequences. Concentrate more on natural anti-inflammatory options such as leafy vegetables, berries, and beneficial fats. Maintaining a nutritious diet does not mean eating dull meals. It means choosing foods that safeguard your health, particularly your prostate. Another important habit to reconsider is consistently delaying urination. Everyone has held their urine occasionally because they are too busy or distant from a restroom. However, making this a regular practice can quietly harm your prostate. When urine remains in the bladder for long periods, it causes the bladder to overextend, placing extra pressure on the prostate located just beneath it. Over time, this pressure leads to inflammation and swelling of the prostate tissue. Older adults are particularly prone to this issue since the muscles that regulate the bladder and prostate weaken with aging. Additionally, postponing urination can result in incomplete emptying, leaving urine stagnant. This ideal environment allows bacteria to grow and inflammation to develop, possibly leading to infections that worsen prostate irritation and enlargement. The discomfort can also disturb your sleep and worsen your mood. To protect your prostate, pay attention to your body's signals and avoid delaying bathroom visits, especially if you wish to improve your sleep or reduce nighttime urges. A simple practice is to urinate as soon as you feel the need. Taking care of your bladder and prostate together can help prevent future complications. Remember, these two organs work closely, so if one experiences stress, the other suffers as well. Never ignore the urge to urinate. Answering nature's call is one of the best ways to protect yourself from problems. Another important habit to watch is smoking, along with exposure to secondhand smoke. Smoking is extremely harmful to your prostate health. Even breathing in smoke from others causes damage because cigarette chemicals reduce blood circulation, increase swelling, and harm sensitive tissues, including those within the prostate. Smoking contributes to oxidative stress that weakens your body's ability to repair damage, leading in time to prostate swelling, inflammation, and increased chances of developing prostate cancer. For elderly individuals, the harmful effects accumulate faster, especially the longer they have been exposed. Smoking also decreases essential antioxidants, lowering your natural defenses against prostate illnesses. Even if you gave up smoking years ago, frequent exposure to smoke around others can still be detrimental. If you currently smoke, consult your doctor about quitting strategies. There are programs, nicotine substitutes, and natural remedies that support a safe transition. Benefits start quickly. Within weeks, circulation improves, inflammation diminishes, and healing of your prostate begins. For those who have never smoked, making a firm commitment to avoid smoke entirely can enhance prostate health and reduce urinary troubles for many years to come. It is never too late to take care of your body by not skipping regular health checkups. Many men avoid visiting the doctor unless they feel something is wrong, but this can be risky, especially after turning 60. The prostate might enlarge without noticeable symptoms at first, making regular screenings essential to catch issues early before they worsen. A simple medical examination can uncover signs of inflammation, infections, or abnormal growths that might not cause discomfort yet. Procedures like digital rectal exams and prostate-specific antigen tests are quick, non-invasive, and often life-saving. Avoiding these routine tests means missing the opportunity for early intervention. Some men feel uneasy discussing urinary problems or prostate concerns. But the sooner these issues are addressed, the more options are available for natural management and treatment. Delaying screenings can let minor problems develop into serious conditions such as urinary retention or prostate infections. Visiting your doctor at least annually to review prostate health is not only reassuring but also a crucial preventive step. When discovered early, many conditions can be managed effectively with lifestyle adjustments instead of medicine or surgery. Don't wait for symptoms to become overwhelming. Proactive healthcare is the wisest habit for any man over 60 regarding prostate wellness. Before we continue, I want to share something useful that many seniors have started using to support their health. Tracker is an intelligent mobile application created to assist with tracking symptoms, daily water consumption, bathroom routines, and even alerts for medical appointments. Why is this important? Because healthcare providers can only offer effective support when they have reliable, continuous information. Nowadays, more elderly men are seeking superior tracking solutions than ever before, but very few applications cater specifically to men over 60. This is precisely the gap that this app addresses. It is free to test and offers daily guidance. You will find the link in the video description. Do not miss the chance to use a tool designed to naturally support your prostate health. Habit 3 involves consuming excessive amounts of red meat. While red meat might be a common part of your meals, eating it every day could quietly contribute to prostate enlargement. Research indicates that a high consumption of red meat, particularly processed varieties such as bacon, sausages, and deli meats, is associated with heightened inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. Saturated fats and additives used in meat processing significantly contribute to this issue. These substances can disturb your hormonal equilibrium and increase oxidative stress, both of which cause inflammation in the prostate. As people age, digestion slows, and red meat becomes harder to break down. This sluggish digestion worsens the situation, resulting in weight gain and increased pressure in the pelvic region. You do not need to switch to a vegetarian lifestyle immediately, but reducing red meat to once or twice weekly can significantly help. Replace it with leaner proteins such as fish, legumes, or grilled chicken, and include more fiber-rich plant-based dishes in your diet. Dishes like lentil stews or vegetable soups support prostate wellness and enhance digestion as well. Your body will appreciate fewer discomforts, increased vitality, and better long-term prostate performance. You do not need to give up your favorite foods. Instead, find a healthier balance. Your prostate will show noticeable improvement with every nourishing meal habit you adopt. Carrying excess belly fat during aging is more than a cosmetic concern. It signals potential prostate issues. Abdominal fat generates inflammatory substances that travel throughout your body, including the prostate gland. This ongoing mild inflammation irritates the prostate, encourages its enlargement, and raises the likelihood of urinary difficulties. Men with wider waist circumferences tend to experience an enlarged prostate, frequent urination at night, and sometimes erectile dysfunction. Extra fat also disrupts hormone levels, particularly testosterone and estrogen, both of which affect prostate size. The answer lies not in drastic dieting, but in gradual, consistent lifestyle changes. A brief daily walk, smaller meal portions, and limiting sugar intake can help reduce belly fat. Even shedding a few pounds often results in significant relief from urinary problems. Remember that abdominal fat presses against your bladder and pelvic organs, worsening prostate pressure. Achieving a waist measurement below 40 inches is a powerful step toward lasting prostate health. Do not overlook the importance of managing your weight. Around your waist, it is not just fat. It signals that your body is experiencing stress. Reducing it will bring relief, not only to your clothing fit, but to your prostate health as well. The first habit is not dealing with chronic stress. This is a common issue overlooked by many seniors, yet it is also highly harmful. Chronic stress acts as a hidden irritant for the prostate. When you constantly feel nervous, tense, or uneasy, your body secretes stress hormones such as cortisol. Over time, these hormones lead to inflammation, muscle tightness, and hormonal disturbances that directly impact the prostate. Stress causes your pelvic muscles to tense up, which can impede blood circulation and irritate the nerves around the prostate. Additionally, it weakens the immune system, making it harder to battle inflammation or infections. Many seniors silently endure stress linked to money worries, family challenges, and health concerns. This builds up, resulting in frequent urination, pain, urgency, and a swollen prostate. The encouraging news is that you can manage this. Simple daily habits like deep breathing exercises, gentle movement, stretching, and even spending 10 minutes in quiet reflection can reduce stress levels significantly. Laughter, social interaction, and quality sleep act as healing agents for both your mind and prostate. Handling stress is not only about comfort, but about restoring your body from within. Making this adjustment can lessen your symptoms and naturally halt prostate enlargement. This is the most impactful action you can take right now for your well-being. Healthier, more relaxed, and comfortable. Now that you know the top 10 habits that quietly enlarge your prostate, the real question is, what will you do next? These changes are not minor adjustments, but powerful actions that have the potential to prevent months or even years filled with discomfort, restless nights, and unnecessary medications. If you are over 60, the moment to take charge is right now. Do not wait until your symptoms worsen. Begin by altering just one habit this week. Drink more water, take a bit more walks, or refuse that extra piece of bacon. Every small step matters. Remember to check out the Senior Health Tracker app linked below. It is one of the easiest tools to help you stay consistent and in control. Your prostate health will not improve overnight, yet with the right habits and some steady dedication, your body can achieve incredible results. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please share it with your friends, brothers, or anyone over 60 who may benefit. You are not alone in this journey, and with the proper knowledge, it is never too late to begin healing. Take care of your prostate, and it will take care of you.